Use the referral link in the description to g2a.com for all of your Xbox codes, PlayStation codes and video games, and be sure to use the code CHES at checkout to get yourself 3% cash back. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 21 of Season 2 here at Bayer Leverkusen. It's the Bundesliga finale today. We'll be playing the final 3 games of the season. The league title is still available to us if things go our way. Maximum points will give us, obviously, the maximum opportunity to top the table come the end of the season, with Mainz away, followed by Mönchengladbach away, and then we end at home against Rasenballsport Leipzig. Tomorrow, we will have the Deutsche Pokal final. The suit will be on, and we shall play Hannover 96 in a one-off special, hoping to win our potentially second piece of silverware here at the club, because we might be able to win the league title today and make that our first piece of silverware here at Bayer Leverkusen. Time will tell, of course. We are at full strength for each and every game today, so hopefully we can get maximum points in each and every game today, and Bayern can drop a few. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on more. The Fulham series is going on from strength to strength, so thank you for your support on that. Hopefully we can end this league season with a bang. Wendell. Down the line for Bailey to run on to, takes it in his stride well, gets away from the defenders, and it's a perfectly timed through ball for Julian Brandt, who gets it in there to Timo Werner, who should, but doesn't, give us a 1-0 lead. Tries to go into that bottom left-hand corner, and he's pulled the shot. That is extremely disappointing from one of the best strikers in the league. I expect much better from Timo Werner there. Free kick for Mainz. Just lofted into the box. Brought down well by Bell. Lays back to Diawara. Oh, Muto there, carrying a knock currently, but was able to get a decent effort on target there, although it was straight down the throat of the goalkeeper. Mainz's best chance of the game so far. We haven't really created anything too clear-cut since that Timo Werner effort. He rather disappointingly struck past the post. Squeezed it through to Timo there. Could go for a 1-2. Oh, but Bell sticks out a foot. He's done well there. Half an hour in. Neither side really taking the initiative in this game. Still waiting for the first goal. Go for Werner first, then to Bailey. Keep the run going. Bell is still with me. He's been very good for them at the back in this game, Bell. In the middle there to Golovin. Bit of space. Does occasionally score one from distance. Werner just needs to show some strength against the defender and can't. The last time we played Mainz, they actually beat me. If you remember, Kuma Babakar had a very good game, and they were able to get, I think it was a 3-0 win for them actually in the end. Timo Werner trying to turn there. Torgan Hazard hasn't got the strength either, and it's just not falling for me in the offensive third at this point. Bailey will go backwards. Hopefully the referee won't blow his whistle just yet. Tolisso, well, if you're going to back off him, I will try and bend it, but I bent it wide. 0-0 at half-time. Bailey with a throw. Tolisso's going to come short to help support me. Golovin is there waiting. Brandt in a little bit of space. Oh, I tried to play it through for Tolisso, but we're not really showing much strength up top. Everyone keeps getting out-muscled. It's really frustrating. Timo Werner could make a run, and he has done. And I'll get it to him, and we'll bend it, but not enough power behind it. Rene Adler not been properly tested so far. I'm struggling to create clear-cut chances. Still can't believe Timo Werner missed that one in the first half. I do hope we don't live to regret that by the end of this game. Amian down the right for Mainz. Drilled in, and arriving is Bamin, and he gets the rebound and will turn it home. And we might find ourselves regretting that miss from Timo Werner. We're 1-0 down now, 10 minutes into the second half. A fortunate rebound, but can only take the chances that are presented to you, and they have taken it. Lisso across to Golovin. 5 at the back has been difficult to break down so far, but if I'd have got a bit more pace on that, never mind. Timo Werner's turned well. It's a terrible effort. Perfect opportunity on his right foot to bang it across goal, and he's somehow managed to walk his body around the ball and scoop it with the instep of his left and weaker foot. Striker's just not acting on instincts right now. Werner blocked by Lenglet this time. Lenglet just moved to Barcelona in real life, of course. Big move for him. At the minute, doing a defensive job for Mainz too. That's up. Into Babakar. Around the corner to Muto. Diawara cleared away by Tolisso. This game has been so frustrating. Mainz hammered me last time I played them, and they haven't been as good this time around, but it does look like they're still going to get the victory against me. With so much on the line. Oh, come on. With so much on the line, I can't quite believe that they're going to do it to me again. Don't give a foul for that. I'm so frustrated here. And before Babacar puts this in the top bins, and we end up going 2-0 down. No, it's going to be Roussillon. Lays it off to Latz. That heel strike, well blocked by Tolisso. It's looping, but looping wide. I have a minute and a half to get myself an equaliser. Final whistle goes. Defeat to Mainz. Defeat to Mainz for the second time this season in the league. They've done the double over me. I had more chances and more of the ball. And Bayern Munich lost 2-1 to Nuremberg. Another missed opportunity. The gap still stays the same size it was, and we've 2 games to go. Jan Sommer in goal for Borussia Mönchengladbach. Jose Gaia at left back. Zusi at right back. Wasn't expecting to see him. Marlos on the right hand side. And Dermot and Vargas up top again. I can't believe I missed the opportunity against Mainz. I need to go out and win this one and win it well. Wendell into Brandt. We've got there to Werner. Nice touch, good turn. And can I finish? Well, where was that deadly touch in the game against Mainz, Timo? 1-0 Leverkusen inside 3 minutes. Dream start, but left wondering what might have been from that first game. Sommer did get something on it, but it wasn't enough evidently. Just knocked it further towards the corner, into the side netting. We're in front. It's Vargas. Across to Kramer. Dermot just rolls it back to him. I've given away. Oh, nicely done by Torgan Hazard there. We'll use Timo Werner first. Julian Brandt is with me, but I'm actually going to go out wide here. Or was going to go out wide to Leon Bailey, but now the space is opened up right through the middle for Timo Werner to just dink it over the keeper. Yeah, and Sommer makes a good save. Okay, great.
I would put my money on a draw again here.
Tolisso into Wendell. Down the line there to Bailey. Spins well. Brandt is there. Squeezed in. Oh, goes down. Nothing given. Rightly so. Wasn't a foul. Bailey's touch was terrible there, but we've kept it in play. Tolisso turns. Runs straight into the defender. Try and squeeze it through that gap to Corentin again. He's done well to keep it. Here's Timo Werner. Support with me. Here's Golovin. Accelerates away and fires it home. 2-0 in the 24th minute. Just almost feels like a hollow victory this at the minute. Although if Bayern continues to drop points, the league title is still there to be won. Wendell down the line to Bailey. Back to Wendell. Brandt switches it to Henriks. Golovin is there. Nice movement from Julian Brandt into Timo Werner. Nice movement from Golovin. Nice Tolisso even. Sommer got something on it again, but not able to keep it out again. 3-0 in the 31st minute. Where was this against Mainz? So infuriating. I don't think I've ever been so frustrated to be 3-0 up before. And Marlos to Jose Gaia. They've got a lot of pace on this left-hand side with Marlos and Gaia. And Gaia's gone on the overlap. We'll look to use some of that pace into Josip Dermich. What can the Swiss do here? Cross to come in maybe. Gaia works out nicely into Marlos. This is good football from Mönchengladbach. If it weren't for the interception from Jonathan Tah, might well have been being pegged back to 3-1. Tolisso slightly overrun that. Brandt could win this header. Hasn't though. Christoph Kramer knocks it down to Dermich. And the Swiss is in again. Here's Neuhaus to Dermich. The shot comes in. Wow. Hit that. You think that hit the post, do you, Martin? Whacked the post. So very, very hard. We drew last time we played Mönchengladbach, so I am surprised that we're being quite so dominant in this game, although they very nearly pulled one back there before half-time. Would have been a perfect chance, or perfect time to score, and give them a really good chance of pushing forward with more momentum into the second period. That's a good ball across, and they very nearly did get themselves that goal back before half-time, but I'll clear the ball from this goal kick, and the referee should blow his whistle for the break. And indeed he does. Trouble down the line to Vargas. Cross can come in. Does. It's decent. Reaches Dermich. Side netting only. He's come the closest for them, Dermich, on a couple of occasions now, but they can't find their way back into this game. They're having a similar game against me here that I had against Mainz. They're having chances, they just can't seem to score. Neuhaus down the line nicely to Vargas. Muscled by Dendoncker. He's rock solid, Leander Dendoncker. That's not a foul, IMO. He's been a brilliant signing, Leander Dendoncker. Marlos will deliver the ball into the box. Yeboah has come on for Vargas up top. Dendoncker again the man in the way. Kramer knocks that down to Zusi, who couldn't have hit that much stronger and much cleaner if he tried. Good save again by Kudecki. Corner's coming from Marlos on that far side now. Delivery got the best and Tolisso helps it away. Now can Timo Werner bring that down? Yes, he can. Can he get past Kramer? Maybe. No. Ugh. Carvalho. Wide to Dermich. This is good football, but won't lead to anything. Dendoncker steps in. Rock solid as ever. Nice little back heel, but won't find Julian Brandt there from Timo Werner. Dermich to Marlos, back to Strobel. Again, good possession play. Oh, is he onside here? He's not. Saved anyway, but beautiful football, beautiful build-up play. Shame they haven't been able to do that multiple times throughout the game, otherwise they might not have found themselves quite so out of it. Listen, I tried to pass that, he just wouldn't kick the bloody football. Here's Yeboah, got space to run into, goes for the cross. Dermich, oh well. I think the less said about that, the better for him. There's the final whistle. It's a comfortable 3-0 victory. They could have pulled it back to be a little bit closer. We could have extended the lead as well at times, but unfortunately for them, not good enough. Bayern lose again to FC Köln. The title race goes down to the final day. Galaxy in goal. Saracchi, Orban, Upamecano and Mario Gaspar at right back. Demmer and Ilsanka holding. 4-2-2-2 for them. Bruma and Kalu. And then Player and Augustin up top. Leipzig, one of the teams in the Bundesliga with the most financial clout. But they are one place above the relegation zone. They're safe because the gap to the team in the relegation zone is 4 points on this final day. So they are safe regardless of what happens. But the league title for us is still available if results go our way and we can get a victory here. We just have to cross our fingers and hope. Cross our fingers and hope. A goal at the very beginning here would be brilliant. Oh my God, Leon Bailey, that's outrageous. Corentin Tolisso scored an incredible goal from a corner earlier on in the season. But that's right up there with that from Leon Bailey there after just 5.5 minutes. Didn't quite get the reaction out of me that the one from Corentin Tolisso did. But that's just as impressive a finish. Unbelievable from Leon Bailey at the back post. Such athleticism to get that far off the floor and to bring his leg up and almost hit that as his body was horizontal and parallel to the ground. Ridiculous goal. 1-0 Leverkusen. Gaspar on the run down the right from right back. Overrun. Here's Mario Gaspar down the right hand side for Leipzig. Oh, he's turned in well, but Wendell does just enough. No obstruction there. Made a genuine turn and attempt to get to the ball. Try and build and get another goal if we can to extend the lead. We are going to need a decent sized victory. I actually haven't checked to see what the goal difference margin is with Bayern Munich. We knew we were behind. Oof. But after they have lost their opening 2 games of today's episode, we know that a win here, and if they lose their third, we will at least be level on points with them. And then it will come down to goal difference for the league title. At least I believe it's goal difference. I'm pretty sure it's goal difference, not head-to-head. If it's head-to-head, we should win the league title. If it's goal difference, I think Bayern might edge it. But at this stage in time, I have absolutely no idea who's going to win the league. But we're doing our bit on the final day. We could have done a bit more against Mainz, evidently. But we're doing our bit on the final day. Bruma with the delivery into the box. Looping towards the back post. Kudecki can only punch clear. But clear it goes. Mario Gaspar recovers possession. Trying to get it off him here with Julian Brandt without fouling him. Nearly able to do it. Augustin to Saracchi. Back to Demmer. Good little fake pass, or feign of the pass. Drop shoulder. We're able to get the ball back. And we will come away on the counter. Or at least keep the ball away from Leipzig's feet for the time being. Nearly half an hour played. Still 1-0 Leverkusen. So through to Bailey, who's got the pace to get away here. Orban's trying to close me down. Can't keep up. Into Julian Brandt. There's a second. If it does come down to goal difference, we're doing our bit here with a 3-0 win against Mönchengladbach, and now 2-0 up here against Mainz, with still plenty of the game left to be played. Wendell down the line looking for Bailey. Can't find him. Gaspar intercepts. Here's Ilsanka. Aside to Demmer. Forward to Augustin around the corner to player. Turns well. Oh, lovely ball out wide to Bruma, who was on the overlap. That's a good goal. You knew it was going in before it even reached Augustin. Good goal. Leipzig decreased the deficit to a single goal. Game on. Nice tackle by Tolisso. To Brandt. Turns well. Hazard. Golovin. Oh, nice ball to Werner. That's a third. Is he on or is he off? I just heard offside decision. I think he's off. Oh, we could have immediately regained our 2-goal advantage. But Julian Brandt, just the wrong side of the line. Oh, and it's marginal too. Tile with the tackle. Through to Golovin. Hazard. Werner. Tolisso. Good drop of the shoulder. We use the left back first. Or not, you know. You can play it wherever you like, I suppose. Not like I'm trying to put in controls with the controller or anything. Werner. Oh, how has he saved that? Golaski throws up an arm and somehow keeps that out. That should be 3-1. I'm rather frustrated myself for not finishing it, but when a keeper's going to make that good a reaction save, there's not really too much you can do about it, is there? Unbelievable stop from Golaski there. And they're going to get a free kick for that, but they're going to take the advantage and play on. Demmer into player. Player through the gap to Augustin, and now it's my turn for my keeper to make a save and deny the opposition a goal. Not quite as spectacular as the one that their keeper just made, but one that needed making nonetheless. Half an hour to play. Cross there to Golovin. Now to Henriks. Defender out of position. Looks for Timo Werner. We'll have to go out wide and then try and move it centrally again. Lovely spin from Julian Brandt. We get this shot off. Bruma arrives out of nowhere with a brilliant sliding block. Tolisso, good first touch. Werner spins well. Timo Werner. Timo Werner, 3-1. We will do the apology celebration against his former team. Sorry, lads, but it's 3-1 Leverkusen again. Well, it's 3-1 Leverkusen, and we have our 2-goal advantage again. Lovely tackle by Golovin. Brandt just showing enough physicality there to hold off the man that was with him. Oh, Mario Gaspar cuts it out before it can reach Leon Bailey, and now it's 4v4 at the back. They have a man free in the middle if they can find him, which they can, and Bruma heads wide. If that goes in, there's still time for them to go and push for an equaliser. A key chance missed by Leipzig. Now, is that going to be the goal that leaves our goal difference in the position to beat Bayern Munich should they lose today to the league title? We will find out in literally a few moments' time. We're in stoppage time, a minute left in the game. I'm not even sure Saratsi will get the chance to create something here as the ball goes backwards, and there is the final whistle. Now, judging by the celebrations or lack of on the pitch, it appears we have not won the Bundesliga. We gave it a good old shot. Bayern won 2-1 against Hanover on the final day. The team that we will play next tomorrow in the Deutsche Pokal final, as we attempt to win our first piece of silverware at Bayer Leverkusen in our 2-season tenure here so far. Unfortunately, it wasn't to be for the Bundesliga this year as it was last year, second only to Bayern Munich. We would have been closer this year than we were last, that is for sure. No, not calendar Ches. Last year we lost the league by 5 points, I believe. This year it's by 3. 1 game in it. We both drew 5. It was quite simply the fact that they won 22 and I only won 21. Balls. Never mind, Ingolstadt relegated. Similarly, Darmstadt and Augsburg. We have to settle for second place for the second season in a row. However, our season is not done yet. In just over a week's time, we have a game against Hannover 96 in the final of the Deutsche Pokal, effectively the German FA Cup. We get £92 million for finishing second in the league, and tomorrow we will take on Hannover in that final, put the suit on, and hopefully we can get ourselves some silverware. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on more. I apologise that I wasn't able to win the league. Julian Brandt's running out of contract. I need to go and get that signed. And I'll see you next.